Most people think that growing up without love means weakness, that it inevitably leads to a broken life. But what if I told you it's not a sign of failure, it's a sign of survival? Psychology shows that many children who didn't feel loved don't just endure, they develop remarkable strengths that shape their lives in powerful ways. Today, we'll explore the lifelong psychological effects of this experience, not to pathologize you, but to help you understand your resilience, your patterns, and your incredible capacity to grow. Research indicates that children who lack emotional support often become extremely attuned to emotions, their own and others. Because they learned early on to scan the emotional environment to stay safe, many grow up exceptionally sensitive to unspoken feelings. You might pick up on tension in a room before anyone says a word. You feel the shift in energy. That wasn't a flaw growing up, it was a survival skill. Today, this emotional awareness can make you an empathetic friend, a thoughtful partner, and someone who deeply understands human behavior. Children who didn't receive consistent love often had to supply emotional support to themselves. Psychology shows that this can lead to strong self-reliance as adults. You learned to solve problems on your own because asking for help felt unsafe or unpredictable. This independence means you can navigate life's challenges with confidence. You're not easily shaken by uncertainty. You've already survived it before. Research indicates that unmet emotional needs don't just disappear, they shape what you seek as an adult. Many people who grew up without love become deeply curious about genuine connection. You might find yourself drawn to authentic conversations or people who express emotion openly. You're not afraid of depth, you thirst for it. That's not a neediness, it's a strength. You pursue connection because you value it, and you're willing to do the emotional work it takes to build it. Studies suggest that people who've experienced emotional hardship often develop stronger empathy because they know what it feels like to be unseen. You might go out of your way to check on someone who seems alone because you recognize the ache yourself. Your empathy is a gift. You can offer comfort where others withdraw, and that makes you a powerful source of support in others' lives. Psychology shows that individuals with early emotional deprivation often ask deeper questions about life, identity, and purpose. While some see this as restlessness, it's actually a search for meaningful belonging. You may find yourself drawn to self-development books, spiritual practices, or therapy, not because something is wrong, but because you're seeking deeper alignment. That drive is a force that helps you grow, evolve, and build a life that feels meaningful to you, not just safe. Research indicates that people who've experienced emotional neglect aren't doomed to repeat patterns. They often become intentional healers of their own lives. Why? Because they know the cost of not healing. You may be the one who goes to therapy, journals daily, meditates, or reflects on your patterns because you want something different from what you had. Your capacity for healing isn't accidental, it's evidence of your self-awareness and courage. If you grew up without feeling loved, you may have carried pain, but you've also developed deeper emotional sensitivity, independence, empathy, curiosity, and a profound capacity for healing. This isn't a defect, it's a testament to your resilience. You survived what many couldn't, and you continue to grow into someone capable of deep connection and self-understanding. If this resonated with you, you're not alone. Take a moment to reflect on one strength you've developed from your experiences and leave it in the comments. And if you want more reflective insights into personality, emotional patterns, and human behavior, subscribe now and join our community of thoughtful explorers. You're seen, you matter, and your story is real.